So Ceramic Pro is a nano-based, it's actually glass and titanium, and it goes on the exterior of your vehicle. So unlike a wax where it is polished into it and sits on top of it, this actually forms a permanent bond to the actual clear coat of your vehicle. So once it's installed, it's a lifetime thing. So it doesn't deteriorate or break down over time. It lasts forever on there. So we're actually out in Las Vegas at a huge car show. It's called SEMA every year, and lots of manufacturers and products are out there. And being a body shop, you know, we're always kind of looking at different new products and things that are out. And we saw the Ceramic Pro, and they were telling us how it helps to improve the longevity of your clear coat and how it helps against rock chips. And we thought, we know about paint. There's you know, nothing we've ever heard of like that. Well, come to find out, this has been around for years and years and years. It was invented by the military for use. So it is a for real deal thing, and after showing us what it is, how it works, we realized it'd be a perfect product for our body shop. So we're doing paint and correction and fixing people's cars, but this would help them keep them shiny and keep the life of them for a long, long time. So with the ceramic, we do everything from, you know, your grandma's car to, you know, supercars like the one behind me. So we've done Porsches, we've done Shelbys, we've done Raptors, we've done Cobras, Camaros, everything in between. So the best thing about it is it doesn't have to be, you know, this $100,000 car to have this product put on there. And it's not something that you have to make, you know, $1 million a year to be able to afford to put on your vehicle. So it's something that is affordable, and there's options for every person. So there's lots of different people that offer, you know, a ceramic coating, or like the old Teflon polishes and all this stuff. So there is a specific process for Ceramic Pro, and Ceramic Pro is one of the only companies that will offer a lifetime guarantee and warranty because of this process. So when a vehicle comes in, it's not like a quick, you know, easy in and out, couple hours and you're done. It's typically a 2 to 3 day process. We start by buffing and polishing the whole vehicle with different grits of actual compound to polish it, because ceramic itself is completely clear, so it doesn't hide scratches, it doesn't fill in scratches. Swirl marks, anything like that will actually be seen if you don't remove those. So we'll spend 8 to 10 hours buffing and polishing and doing paint corrections and touch-ups before we ever start ceramic in the vehicle. Depending on the grade of the ceramic that you do, there's two different packages, a gold or a silver. Silver is a 5-year warranty, gold is a lifetime warranty, and it really just depends on the amount of ceramic that's put on it. But when you do that, you're adding multiple layers, and it has to cure in between each layer, and then it has to cure for about 8 hours before you then put the next coats on, which is called top coat, which is a hydrophobic coating. So it makes it so like bugs and tar, things don't stick to the outside of your vehicle. So when you do wash it off, all that stuff just sloughs off. It doesn't stick onto the outside of the paint. Same thing with like road paint or tar from the roads with all the construction we've got going on. Literally, you run it through the car wash, a touchless car wash, and it blows all that stuff off. Anything that doesn't come off, you could wipe it off with a towel, so you don't have to worry about scrubbing it at things to get bugs and stuff off your vehicle. So we do Ceramic Pro here in-house. We've got a few different areas that we have the market for, so Lansing and Battle Creek, going over into like Ann Arbor and Grand Rapids. So we have the market for it, so like if you were to search it in those areas, you would see us, but we do them in-house here. Reason being is it needs to be a controlled environment. It's not, you know, like I said, there's lots of people that are trying to do ceramics, and they do them out of a garage or something like that. But it's got to be in a specifically controlled environment. You have to have heat and humidity at a certain temperature and a certain grade as far as humidity goes to install this stuff properly. And also when we're doing it, we're also doing all the glass and trim and everything like that. So there are certain ways that it has to be done, and certain things that have to be cleaned a certain way to make it so that actually we can give that lifetime warranty on it. So with doing vehicles, it's a perfect fit for us here. We are actually moving into doing other things as well. We just did a brand new pontoon boat, brand new. So we did all the undersides, the pontoons. I've got a couple of customers that have just emailed me here within the last couple days with brand new boats, wakeboard boats, speed boats, cigarette boats, and I actually just had a customer send me some pictures of a brand new private jet that they want us to do inside of an actual hangar. So doing the whole jet with ceramic Ceramic Pro because, again, they're flying through the air. There's bugs. There's stuff that they're hitting that they want to be able to protect that. So we're looking to expand out to doing other things because the ceramic line itself is not just automotive. It's automotive. It was originally invented for industrial use. So industrial and military, they used it on different things to coat them so that they're super hard. Like, for instance, we're going to be doing some tanker trucks, some big tanker trucks, and cement trucks. So we'll be able to clean the cement trucks, do them, and then when they're coated, you know, cement splashes on them or something like that, you power wash it off. It doesn't stick onto the outside, it doesn't stay on the outside. So there's a lot of things that can be done. Ceramic Pro has done things, you know, across the world. So they're in 22 different countries with the actual Ceramic Pro itself, the product itself. So there's a lot of people doing a lot of different things. In the UK and England, they're doing above ground trains because they have an issue with graffiti. So they're doing the industrial Ceramic Pro on the outsides of the train so that when somebody, you know, graffitis them or tags them, they can power wash that paint right off. It doesn't stick to the outside of it. So they're spending a lot of money doing that stuff because it's a good product, because it's been put through its paces. GM, Ford, Chrysler, Porsche, everybody has actually tested the stuff and it's passed with flying colors. It's supposed to be by 2021, BMW or Porsche is supposed to have this as a factory option to be installed at the dealer or by the actual manufacturer as an option to buy when you buy the vehicle. That's how good and that's how you know, how strong the actual product is. It's being manufactured and being sold to the actual OEM dealers that are making cars. So it's pretty exciting stuff. So really, with Ceramic Pro, you don't have to have, you know, a $100,000 vehicle to have it installed. If you're just sick of waxing your vehicle, and if you want it to look clean and polished all the time, come to Tripp's Auto Shop and try Tripp Ceramic Pro.
It's an exciting time to be a Comet. Already a Mid-Michigan leader in education, athletics, and the arts, our community support allows Hanover-Horton to continually improve our security, technology, and facilities. Hanover-Horton features a wide variety of classes for all students, including STEM, advanced placement, and college courses. Our educators forge relationships for life and are dedicated to preparing your child for success. Hanover-Horton Schools, creating a better world one student at a time.
We are a city of progress.
We're a city of rich history, new ideas, and boundless opportunity.
Of entrepreneurs and hard workers.
We're a city of good living and good eating.
We're a city of culture and community. And we like to have a little fun.
We're a city that's ready for you.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to downtown Jackson.
The Jackson County Chamber of Commerce invites you to grow your business by building relationships with decision makers from Jackson businesses at our many chamber events. Visit us on Facebook or jacksonchamber.org. We're not just a chamber of commerce, but a chamber of connections.
I'm Oakland County Commissioner Janet Jackson, and I'm a proud Spring Arbor alumni. This university and my studies and education here have impacted the way I represent and the way I serve my community, because you know that this is not just an educational institution, that it's a place of higher learning that stresses service. And as an elected official, it's very important to serve with integrity and ethics and holding on to our value. A Christian education was the best thing I could have gotten. I've used that education in so many endeavors since 1996. One thing that I do, I help fight and combat the plague of human trafficking, because we're supposed to look at those who are in trouble or who are in need. When we lift those up, it helps the whole community. When we lift the people up that are suffering the most, we all benefit from it. I just want to say that we're blessed and we're lucky to be Spring Arbor alumni and students and just people that are going to be good representatives in our community.
Do you do landscaping?
Yes, we do. Our landscaping is creative and innovative. We'll make sure your yard is beautiful.
Do you do irrigation systems?
Yes, our irrigation systems are top of the line and will be designed to fit your watering needs.
What about lawn care?
We do that too. Our lawn care services will continue to keep your yard healthy and help it grow. Wilcox Lawn and Landscaping, serving South Central Michigan since 1986.
I'm Katie Bateman. I'm the practice manager here at Crossroads Animal Hospital. Crossroads Animal Hospital opened actually on Halloween Day in 1995 by a guy named Dr. England. About 11 years ago, so May of 2008, Dr. Bouverette and her husband purchased Crossroads Animal Hospital. When that happened, Dr. Bouverette had a goal in mind of making Crossroads Animal Hospital one of the top animal hospitals here in the Jackson area. She came previously from an animal hospital that was AHA accredited, which stands for the American Animal Hospital Association. Believe it or not, most animal hospitals are not accredited, and when you're an accredited animal hospital, you're amongst the top of those in the veterinary industry as far as care and the services that you provide. So we're inspected annually on over 900 different standards of care, and that's part of being an accredited hospital. And so it was important for her to bring that here to Jackson. At the time when she bought the animal hospital, there were no other AHA accredited animal hospitals in Jackson, so it's something very important to her. And she started working toward turning this into an AHA accredited practice, and within a couple of years was able to make that happen. So we've been an AHA accredited practice since 2010, and that was very important for her for the care here at Crossroads Animal Hospital. Crossroads Animal Hospital provides a wide variety of services. We are a hospital, but we're also kind of like your local doctor. So we are an appointment-based practice, so you can schedule an appointment just like you would with your regular physician. Come in and see the doctors here. But we do also do surgeries here at the hospital, quite a wide variety of surgeries. And we do dental cleanings as well as extractions, so more more extensive dental care if needed. We have more common surgeries like spays and neuters, as well as things like lump removals and things, mostly soft tissue surgeries. We also have a pretty large pharmacy here, so we're able to prescribe and send home meds with patients the same day. Part of what we wanted to do at Crossroads Animal Hospital, ever since Dr. Bouverette bought it, she wanted to be able to add a pet resort on to the hospital. She saw the value in doing that when she worked at Waverly Animal Hospital. At Waverly Animal Hospital in Lansing, where she previously was at, they had a very large resort attached to the hospital, and she saw the benefits of being able to take care of patients who have diabetes or might need a catheter during their stay or have some sort of a medical issue, and being able to accommodate them having it attached to an animal hospital so that that family can still go on vacation and know their pet's being taken care of in a facility that's equipped to do so. So it was always a goal of hers and a dream to add on a pet resort, and finally a couple of years ago we started construction here at Crossroads Animal Hospital. We were able to expand our practice, and in doing so we're able to add on a pet resort. So our pet resort is able to accommodate a lot of animals with different health conditions that maybe wouldn't be able to board otherwise, or the families might be extra concerned about them boarding otherwise just based on the conditions that they have.
My name is Vanessa Hudspeth. I am the resort supervisor here at Crossroads. The pet resort offers a wide variety of different things, from grooming to boarding for all sorts of pets and animals. Amy is our pet stylist here at Crossroads Pet Resort. She is fear-free certified, which is very rare here in Michigan. You can research within 50 miles around our area and you will not find another groomer with that certificate. That just basically means that she is putting every pet that comes in for grooming safety first. And that she takes really quality time with them while they're here with her to make sure that they're comfortable and they actually feel like they're at the spa. Our main goal is really to make the animals feel like it's their home away from home. So the animal caretakers here take a lot of pride in spending time with the animals, and we know that not every animal is going to be the same. Some pets want to come in and they're super playful, so we take them outside to one of our 3 grassy runs and we can play with them outside. We offer toys, balls, and to play fetch and just have a lot of fun outside. If the weather is inclement, we do have a nice size reception area where we can close that off for them to have some playtime as well. And then we also know that there's animals out there that just like to cuddle, so we'll have cuddle time and we'll hang out on their runs with them, just giving them lots of pets and love. And then also there's some animals that have medical attention needs, and we have the staff here that is trained to make sure that their stay is comfortable as well. As far as diabetic animals go, we have technicians that specifically come in to give their injections. That way we know that it is given correctly, and if the animal's not eating, adjustments can be made.
We try to help keep them calm by playing that meditation music. It helps actually animals feel at ease just like it would for humans. So it's just kind of a nice extra feature. We have a lot of speakers in our cat room and back where our dogs board. And so we're always playing meditation music. We also offer a couple of dog condos. Those condos are private stay rooms. So it's a lot quieter in that stay room, and they have flat screen TVs, little toddler beds. So we try to make it plush and comfortable for them. And some of the other things that we offer for boarders to try to help keep them calm are some pheromone sprays. So for dogs, it's called Adaptil. For cats, it's called Feel Away. Those pheromone sprays are actually the same kind of pheromones that a mom dog or cat would give off, and it helps keep their babies calm. Veterinarians actually came up with a way to be able to bottle that pheromone, and we can spray it on bedding and things like that, and it helps when an animal first arrives, it helps them feel a sense of calm when they get here. So we use those free of charge. Just kind of helps to keep the anxiety level down and helps keep animals more calm and comfortable while they're here. Here at Crossroads, we pride ourselves on taking excellent care of the pets here in our facility, whether that be on the hospital side or here on the boarding side. So it's something that we strive to try to be the very best at and try to deliver excellent service at all of the time. We take it very personally when we make a mistake or when there's an issue, and we're constantly striving to make sure that those things don't happen. So for us, we're really passionate about what we do. The staff here is really passionate about what we do, and we're all kind of on that same page. We love to take care of people's pets the way that they would at home, and we love to exceed their expectations. So for anybody who's looking for a new boarding facility, if you're going on vacation, if you've got a wedding, if something's happened and you just don't have a pet sitter, feel free to call us. We're gonna make sure that we do our absolute best to take care of your pet and make sure they're comfortable, they're happy, and they have a great stay here at Crossroads. If you're interested, you can stop by, you can do a tour at any time. If we can accommodate you anyway, Crossroads Pet Resort is located at 3232 North Detman Road in Jackson. We're right off of 127 and 94, kind of where they meet. You can actually see us from the expressway. Or if you have questions, you can call us. Our Pet Resort phone number is area code 517-784-1112.
AirTech Machining and Manufacturing has immediate openings for aerospace machinists, willing to train motivated individuals who are mechanically inclined. For more information or to apply, see us in person or email airtechmfg@airtechmfg.com.
CP Federal Credit Union proudly brings you Kasasa. What's Kasasa? It's like never getting surprised by an ATM fee. Bank local and will refund your ATM fees nationwide. That's free Kasasa checking. Ask for Kasasa at CP Federal Credit Union.
I'm Tim Rogers. The Enterprise Group is the economic development agency for all of Jackson County. We help companies grow and invest in your community. We're proud of the successful projects adding wealth and prosperity. Our team offers strategic, measurable business advantages to help you grow and thrive and make a better life for all residents of Jackson County.
Ready to start college now before you finish high school? Check out the Jack 3 Early Middle College Program. This unique program is a one-of-a-kind opportunity where you can earn a high school diploma, a college associate's degree, and job training, all at no cost to students or their families. We'll match up students and employers with your Career Center training plan while attending classes tuition-free at a local college through dual enrollment. And when you graduate, you'll already have established business relationships and career opportunities. Check out our website for more information.
Good afternoon. My name is Ryan Cottingham. I'm the athletic director and men's basketball coach here at Spring Arbor University. We are at the McDonald Athletic Center on the campus of Spring Arbor University, and I'm thrilled to have JTV joining us here this afternoon. I just want to share with you all that's been going on, give you an update on some of the renovations that have taken place with the MAC, as we call it, as I mentioned, McDonald Athletic Center. We've got this gorgeous new arena for home volleyball and basketball games, but it didn't stop there. Our new entryway into the MAC with the updates to our Hall of Fame. We have our national championship trophies for our women's soccer 2015 and 17, and then the 2019 men's basketball trophy showcase, which is really neat. The space that provides is really, really nice when people come in. We really lacked the ability to have people congregate and hang out, and now there's just a spot for parents, family, friends that they can hang out, and it's first class. And then even before you get into the MAC, the new full cougar statue that is outside, which is really, really cool. And the rumor is that on a full moon that it comes to life. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. You may be cutting that out, but nonetheless. And then, of course, we have the large cougar head on the wall, which is just amazing. Restrooms have been renovated, locker rooms have been updated, and we're in the process, you know, of we're bringing our physical therapy clinic over to this side of M60, and we'll be in what was our swimming pool, and now we're going to have a new state-of-the-art fitness room that's also going to house not just our physical therapy clinic, but also we're going to have space for our health human performance classroom as well. So what's been done is just phenomenal. The change in just the overall appearance and feel is going to benefit not just athletes, but our general students as well. From an academic standpoint, it's going to be just phenomenal, as well as then community people, outside groups that are able to come in and take advantage of these upgrades. And it's helping right now with recruiting, right? Because young ladies, they're out shopping for facilities. So from, you know, the arena itself, which is now impressive, you walk in that front entryway, but then when it becomes more personal, you're walking into the locker room and they have their own private stalls. They now have a lounge area that just promotes and fosters community and togetherness, and yet it's their own. It's very, very nice. We're very grateful to be able to make those upgrades. But you'll notice now when you walk in, we have an 8x15 Jumbotron that is absolutely amazing. It's like HD TV. I mean, it is really clear, it's gorgeous. It's gonna allow us to do anywhere from instant replays to chants and cheers and getting the fans involved to stats, you name it. Then on the other end, we have an upgraded scoreboard that's going to provide players that are in the game points, fouls, or kills, digs, depending on if it's volleyball or basketball. So it's really just creating this intimate, special arena where it's going to allow us to, I think, better entertain and create an environment that's going to just be first class. And so not only for our athletes, but I think also for our spectators as well. The MAC project was already underway, you know, prior to the year, and so the gym was done, or most of it was done, with the exception I mentioned the Jumbotron. So to be able to win a championship on the heels of this MAC renovation is just, it's really, really cool. But certainly the visibility that you gain anytime you have an athletic team that's able to win a championship or have great success, I think is pretty special, and the entire institution, you hope, is going to benefit from it, right? And it's hard to tell at this point, but as you go forward, I think the number of people that we've heard from and talked to or seen on the street that have commented about you know, the success that we've had, and of course, as I mentioned earlier, with what our women's soccer team has been able to accomplish over the last number of years has been pretty incredible. And I'll give a quick shout out to, you know, Bethany Balser, who's now playing for the Seattle Reign, you know, first NAI player to ever play professionally in the women's soccer league, and she's having an incredible go, and she's a 3-time player of the year. And so anytime Spring Arbor can get their name out and it's positive, whether it's through athletics, through the arts, whatever, it's huge, and it certainly helps with camaraderie. It helps with morale, and it just because the basketball program is just a part of the institution. The soccer program is just a part, and it's a we thing, and it's a family, so we get to celebrate it together. And that's what I'm grateful for with our leadership that we have here with President Ellis, and I think of Doug Wilcox, and they get the big picture, and how do we continue to push and promote Spring Arbor University, and athletics is just one important piece, but there are certainly several others. But it's been remarkable to this point. Having won that championship has been very special, and hopefully we'll continue to just build momentum and get our name out there and our brand, because we're so much more than just soccer or basketball. I mean, we're talking about impacting lives through academics and through all of our other offerings as well. I would just say this: always there's an open invitation to anyone that would want to come out and check out Spring Arbor University. Whether it's myself, somebody in the athletic department, in the admissions office, advancement, we would be more than happy to give a tour, to answer any questions, and just show people around and answer any questions that anyone might have regarding SAU academically, athletically, socially, spiritual, whatever. We love to share the story of who we are and what we're about, and how we can be critical participants in a contemporary world. I mean, that's really what we're aspiring to do, and through the lens of you know, Jesus Christ. So thanks again, and we look forward to the opportunity of having you come back again.